Okay, welcome to the post-game press conference for Bangui SC versus City Oilers. We have here Coach François and we have also Darlan. So first of all, we'll start with the brief remarks about the game, and then we're going to have questions. Please represent your name and the entity you represent today before asking questions. Coach, please.
Oui, bonsoir à tous. On savait que ça allait être un match difficile, donc on est satisfait, soulagé. C'est vrai qu'on aurait aimé remporter ce match-là de 20 points, mais bon, l'essentiel est soft et puis on a des jeunes qui ont brillé.
Good evening, everyone. Obviously, today was a very difficult match. Overall, we're more satisfied than we were yesterday. We still have the finer points to work on, but overall, not a bad day for the guys on the field.
Okay.
Darlan, des petits mots sur le match.
I mean, we play we know today's gonna be a tough game because you have Malwatch and the other guys on the other side. And yeah, we just come with that mindset to win the game, play hard, give everything you have. Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna start with questions, just please. Okay.
Leonard Soames, ESPN Africa. Thierry,
Yes, sir.
you're smiling. I was smiling watching you play. You were incredible. You looked like an NBA player.
Yeah.
I know your good friend Ulrich declared for the draft.
Yeah.
Is there anything you can tell us about your future?
My future or your future?
Your future.
My future? I don't know my future, man. Come on. Yeah, I will say, I don't know what is gonna happen in the future because, everything is on God. I believe in God for the rest. And yeah, we try to do my best, work hard every day, to getting better. Yeah, that's the only thing I can say about that.
Okay.
Congratulations, Coach. And Thierry, my name is Charles, New Vision. What was the plan for you coming into today's game? You played against Al yesterday. It was a tough game for you. And then you watched Oilers play against Al as well. Coming into the game, what was the plan? What did you have to do to get the victory today? And now that you've won today, what do you think you can do? Do you think you can win this conference? You can finish in the top two places. What do you think you can do? That's a question to both the coach and the player. Thanks.
Bon, disons que nous avons eu le temps quand même de scouter cette équipe-là par rapport à son match d'hier. Et on savait que l'équipe se reposait sur Kalouche, qui nous a gênés au départ, à l'intérieur. Nous avons décidé de défendre et de varier beaucoup notre défense. C'est pour ça qu'à des moments, on avait des situations de défense de 1-3-1 sur la première partie du match et des situations de 1-2-2, de box and one et individuel à certains moments. On savait qu'il ne fallait pas changer, switcher quand c'était Kalouche parce qu'il est difficilement contrôlable quand il est dans la raquette. Donc les garçons ont exécuté cela et on a joué également sur nos qualités, c'est-à-dire la vitesse, la transition offensive rapide. Et puis bon, on a retrouvé notre adresse. Parce que hier, par exemple, Evans Ganapano était à 13-1. Aujourd'hui, c'est nettement mieux. On a Thierry Darlan qui ne s'est pas réveillé parce qu'il a toujours été bon. Donc il a exécuté, il a été présent au rebond dans tous les compartiments du jeu. Et on a décidé également de raccourcir un peu notre banc d'équipe pour tourner à 8 joueurs. Et je pense que nous venons d'entrer dans cette conférence et puis nous allons continuer à essayer de progresser et bénéficier du repos de demain.
So obviously the main difference between yesterday and today was better defense overall, better ball security throughout the first half of the game and a little bit better in the second half. The players executed the plan really well throughout the game. They did what we asked of them. We were really good in transitioning between defense and offense and quick offensive plays. Obviously, a lot of players who weren't really in form yesterday played better today, such as Evan and Thierry, who's always performed well since yesterday and has always been consistent. Obviously, we came here for the first time, but we're going to try and progress every day and get better each day.
Oh, me?
Même question pour le joueur.
Oh, the same question?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Like the coach said, the main problem will be, we know he will be calm because yesterday was going crazy. And, we trying to put the work on him, putting under 20, maybe today he scored like 29. But we do our job, we win the game. And we come with that mindset, to play hard, give everything you have, execute the play together. That's the only thing, we did today.
Coach, félicitations pour cette première victoire. Alors hier, après votre défaite, vous avez un peu déploré en regardant la fiche technique le manque de jeu collectif de votre équipe. Est-ce qu'aujourd'hui, on peut dire que les choses ont changé en dépit de la victoire? Et puis l'autre question, c'est de savoir si ce succès est bâtisseur de quelque chose pour la suite, parce que hier, vous m'aviez dit que vous étiez très ambitieux dans ce tournoi. Merci.
Oui, merci pour cette question. Déjà, il suffit de faire une lecture rapide de la fiche statistique pour être satisfait. L'équipe, contrairement à hier, a totalisé un meilleur pourcentage au niveau des passes décisives. Une amélioration dans notre adresse également. Donc je pense qu'on s'est amélioré, mais on doit continuer à s'améliorer parce qu'on peut faire mieux pour les prochains matchs. Donc ce n'est pas totalement encore le cas. Nous allons continuer de bosser dur dès demain pour affronter l'équipe championne pour la suite. Oui, il faut partir. C'est un premier succès en conférence et un premier succès pour la RCA, pour l'équipe Bangui. Nous sommes très suivis au niveau local et au niveau même de la zone 4 en général. Donc nous sommes ambitieux. Nous comptons faire tout pour avoir toutes nos chances de qualification pour les Final Four. Donc on va surfer sur cette victoire-là pour continuer à améliorer et produire un autre jeu, déjà face à Al-Ahly d'Égypte, et puis le match retour contre Al-Ahly de Libye, ça ne sera plus le même match qu'hier en tout cas.
So, question for Coach. Yesterday we saw you a bit mad at how your team was statistically. Is it fair to say that today, after today's game, you're satisfied with how the game went in terms of stats? And you talked yesterday about your ambitions to qualify as a team. How does that change after today's game and today's performance? Coach said that obviously statistically the team has gotten better than yesterday. That reflects the work they've done overnight and the work they've done yesterday and how they reflected on yesterday's game. Their focus now is on the next game against the defending champions, the Egyptian team Al-Ahly. Their ambitions remain the same. They're gonna work hard and try to progress every day better than and play better every day than the last, in hopes of getting capturing their goal, which is qualifying to the Final Four, and that hasn't changed. And this game today only inspires them and motivates them for further success.
Okay, so we can thank you, Coach. Thank you to Darlan. Okay. So now we have Coach Karim Nesba and Khaman. We'll start with just a few comments about the game, and then we can start getting questions. Coach.
So today, I really thought the guys fought, and I really thought they gave everything. Wasn't easy to come back and energy-wise, coming back from that game from yesterday, where we left out on the floor, and then do what we did again. On that part. Can only be part of the players, but I think we could have done much more job into being consistent and keep our physicality and intensity for 40 minutes. I think the other team, you got to give them credit. They've done that, and congratulations to them.
Khaman?
Yes.
About the game, yes, please.
Pardon?
About the game, like, could you please?
I think we started off the game very well. We fought like we played defense and went through our coverages in the end of the game. But at the end, everything went loose and we got into foul trouble. They were in the bonus and they were shooting free throws, and we're going to fix that and get back better.
Okay. So we can get, yes, please. Can we pass on the mic? Here, please.
Leonard Solms, ESPN Africa. Come on. We were hearing from Augusti Julbe yesterday about how you are a better player than the one that came up against his team in last year's final. I actually would take it a step further and say, to me, you look like a better player even than a month ago. Did you pick up something from the Hoop Summit that you're taking into this experience?
Yeah, definitely. I picked up a lot of stuff from the Hoop Summit because at the Hoop Summit I was playing against the best players of my class in the world, and I picked up a lot, not only at the Hoop Summit, but my experience too at the academy, how we play at the academy, and my brothers at the academy who keep me pushing every day and who play against me, they always get me better, so I get better every stop.
Okay. Okay.
Emanzi from the Daily Monitor. Coach Karim, you had the local best players in Kampala for a while, then came here and you were joined by the imports. What is the assessment of the whole group? What are your thoughts on the group regarding the results that we were seeing so far?
I think the guys from Kampala, what I like is that they're part of the group. We don't just play the import players. There's always one or two local players that starts, not because we want to, or it's because they deserve and they earn their spots, through our practice, throughout our training camp. But yeah, I think in our team everyone has a chance to step up. If anybody shows good things in games or practices, they're gonna earn playing time. So hopefully we find some better synergy all together to not be to not fall apart and to continue to fight every game.
Okay, please.
بعد الهزيمتين في أول مباراتين شايف إن فرصك ما زالت مستمرة للتأهل لنهائيات كيجالي؟
I'm sorry.
بعد الهزيمتين في أول مباراتين شايف إن فرصك ما زالت مستمرة في التأهل لنهائيات كيجالي؟
Can I answer in English? It's okay.
Yes.
So I think we definitely don't think we should be 0-2. I think especially today we really feel bad about coming back at the end of the third quarter and then let these guys leave. Just take that lead in the fourth quarter. But I think we're basketball players, and basketball last year, Ais Duan, this big fella played with Ais Duan last year. They started with 0-2, and they ended up going all the way to the finals and beating US Monastir. So I don't think it's over, and we shouldn't think like this. We should come back and give our best each and every game, and I think there's still hope. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, okay, we can have one last question. Please, Mike.
Tuka Brand from NBA Sport. Coach Karim, realistically, when you look at the performances beyond the results, how optimistic are you that you can dig you guys yourselves out of the hole?
Realistically, I know it's going to be very difficult and very hard, and we know that losing today, it's not going to be helpful to us if we wanted to think about qualifying. But I think we owe the team, and we owe the city of Kampala and the country, of course, of Uganda. We owe them that to fight for the next game. We're going to play Al Ahly Libya, And yeah, I think we're gonna give our best. I think that's what we owe to the team. And then, you know, it's a basketball game. It's 40 minutes, and we'll see what's gonna happen.
Okay, we can have one very last one. Okay, please.
Kaman, how important is it for you to play with Oilers, knowing your history, grew up in Uganda, maybe you even run into some of those players when you're growing up, and now you're playing with them on the same court? How important is it for you to play for the Oilers? And what's your message to the team now that you're 0-2 and you have your backs against the wall?
First of all, it's important. Like, it means a lot playing in such a big stage, especially representing a country like Uganda, because I've stayed in Uganda for a while. My message to the players is that we got to bounce back, and we got to put this behind us and bounce back, because it's a different game next game, and we have 40 minutes next game, and we have 4 more games, but we're taking one step at a time.
Okay. All right. Thank you. And thank you, Coach. Thank you, Haman.